We're moving out. We're moving out. Previously, Buddy and I are both really excited about renting this house.
There's gonna be some temptation up in that new house.
Saying goodbye to my parents was really emotional.
I just didn't expect this to happen so fast.
Moving out is closing one chapter and starting another. And coming up, because Buddy and I need a lot of furniture to make our house a home, we are going furniture shopping.
Please, no.
This is like an antique, like novelty thing.
No.
Who has a carousel horse in their house?
No one.
That must be your husband.
There's a possibility of love in my life again. His name is Lenny.
Old Leonard.
If all it took was moving out, maybe I should have done that a long time ago.
Have you ever dated a fat girl?
The fact of the matter is that my life is the best it's been in a long time.
We need to get the bed situated.
I've never put a bed together, Tao.
I'll get this out of the way.
Can I get a hand?
Yeah, I got you. Hang on.
For the first morning in my new house, there's stuff everywhere. I feel really disorganized, and I feel like it could take me a couple months to really get everything put away, but I'm just happy that I'm out.
Oh, look at this.
Bear.
It's coming together.
You have a country on your shirt in sweat.
Yep.
It actually kind of looks like a Christmas tree in a cloud.
Christmas tree and a cloud.
Speaking of, where are we gonna put our Christmas tree?
I prefer to have a holiday bush.
I'm wearing a lace robe, hauling trash bags full of your belongings. This is friendship.
We have been working so hard, and it's so nice to know that you have people you can really count on. I haven't told you yet. Been talking to a dude.
Like talking?
Like a few weeks now. I met him on the dating website.
Yeah.
So you've been like emailing, texting?
We haven't been emailing. Dude, what? I met Lenny on a dating website. He's an artist. He's 27, and we had a couple friends in common, so I just decided to send the first message, which is something I never do. We've been getting to know each other, and I think it looks kind of promising. You actually might know him, I think. His name is Lenny.
Lenny with a big beard?
Look at his face.
Yeah.
Oh, he's cute.
Buddy is one of those people who knows everybody. Buddy knows everybody. Buddy is everybody's buddy. Would you want to go out to this week and finally meet in person? I was thinking we'd go to Wine and Design and paint together.
That's perfect.
Wine and Design is a place you go where you can drink and you paint, and I think it's a great creative first date. I still don't want to get my hopes up because I have yet to make it to the second date. But my fingers are crossed, and I am hoping for the best. So what do you wear to Wine and Design?
You don't want to wear like a little beret to show him that you're an artist?
Let's put a couch here.
Yeah.
And then it would be open, and then you would have the entertainment
Natural room
here.
divider.
Yeah.
So you're saying TV there, because if you put the TV there, that would mean that you face here, which would mean the back of a couch is here, and you cannot turn
I feel like
cannot turn your back on a fireplace.
I feel like couch, love seat, chair, like maybe 2 chairs even, but
2 chairs, you cannot put your back on a fireplace, though. The living room is a source of contention. It's a bit of a weird space. It's kind of long and rectangular with a fireplace at one end. I'm not an interior designer or anything, but I think that the fireplace is the focal point of the room, and anywhere else you put a TV is going to draw attention away from that. Why can't we mount the TV on the thing.
Yeah, you don't want to do that.
Oh, that'd be fabulous.
You don't.
Why?
Well, first of all, you'd have to drill into the stones, and then if you ever took it down, then there would be holes in your stones.
You'd have to
For
get
one,
a mason.
for two.
I don't want holes in my stones.
It's a fireplace. It's meant to be a fireplace, not like a place to hang your.
Okay, fine,
Food, too.
but I'm just saying, I think that the focus has to be open so that you can just see the fireplace. I don't understand why you couldn't possibly mount the TV on the fireplace. Buddy is 10,000% against that idea. He thinks that I'm crazy and that we should build some kind of section with furniture and put the TV somewhere else. But what I know is that I will not turn my back on a fireplace.
Yeah, I guess it's not even worth talking about until you see what kind of furniture you're going to be working with anyways.
True.
I'm concerned at how big the house is, just being able to furnish it all. So we're going to have to go shopping.
I missed you.
Mom, I've been gone for like 10 hours.
I know, but I can still miss you. I can't wait till we get the tour. Oh, man. Oh, my heavens. I know it may be silly that Whitney's just moved out and I miss her already.
We could really have like a bunch of people here for dinner.
Are any of those people going to be us?
Mom?
It was hard for us to find time to talk when she lived in the house. But now that she's moved out, we won't know what's happening in her life day to day. And she won't know what's happening in ours.
Dad, get ready for our summer entertainment. Look, a grill.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Whitney,
We might have to put something else up here.
your dad has a doctor's appointment this week, and I just wanted you to know.
Oh, it's just my regular physical stuff. Checking my blood pressure. He gave me some medication. They changed my blood pressure
You're on
medication.
blood pressure medication?
It's a real small dose. Yeah, I think everything's fine, but
In true form, just when I think that life is coming together quite nicely, and it is, my dad tells me that he's on high blood pressure medication. He doesn't really exercise and doesn't eat well, so I think about what I'm going through, and then I think about him going through health issues, and he's so much older than I am, so it's kind of scary.
this is a wonderful place.
It is.
You're going to have a great time here. Unfortunately, I don't
we
see
are.
that we'll ever get you back home now.
But we'll be here.
Well, hey, sisters. Hey. How are you? My mom is so excited. She wants to take me to get my nails done because this date is a painting date. And she's worried that if he looks too closely at my hands, he may be scared. You know, some guys might think something like this is a little tacky. I don't.
Sweetheart,
What?
I don't think you have to worry about your hands scaring him off. I'd be worried about other things.
Like what?
Like how you comport yourself.
How do I comport myself? What does that even mean?
That just means how you act.
My mother has very little confidence in my ability to hook a man, but not all of us can be Southern perfect women like Babs. I mean, I'm a work in progress, Mom. I'm not sure that you're the example I want to put out there.
Oh, you're kidding me.
No, I'm not kidding.
I put you out there, didn't I?
Well, Dad had a hand in that, or something else in that.
But you're just... and snorting, too.
What?
Whitney, if you go out and you laugh like that, like a pig? What do you...
I am not changing my laugh for a man.
I really do not think that men or anybody else, unless it's a male pig, thinks that snorting is attractive. And I'm not sure that even the male pig does. Well, I'm just saying.
I see where she gets it from.
I can do it too. Bring Lenny in so I can go.
Ew, Mom! So excited.
Yeah,
Are you not?
definitely. I love furniture shopping, man. It's my favorite.
I've never really been furniture shopping. I feel like everything I have is passed down. Because Buddy and I need a lot of furniture to make our house a home, we are going furniture shopping, and our first stop is the Red Collection, which I've never been to, but I love. Boo Bear, look.
Oh, no.
Oh my gosh, and it's comfortable.
Ooh,
Come sit on it.
I
Boo
don't
Bear.
think I like that at all.
What is the issue?
It just looks like something you would find in a 40-year-old's house with 3 kids that's just given up.
What? This is comfortable.
Ooh, and this, I cannot. Ooh.
Why?
It reminds me of folding towels. Ugh. Problem solved, ladies.
We are not getting a white couch.
It's leather.
Oh my God, it's really comfortable.
I'm just kidding. I'm totally kidding about this, obviously.
It's becoming clear that couch shopping is almost like dude shopping. They're almost one and the same. And I am on the hunt for a man and a couch. And I'm gonna leave here today with a couch, and then I'm gonna go work on my man. Oh, I'm anxious about this date.
Old Leonard.
His name is Lenny.
I'm gonna call him Leonard.
His name is Lenny.
You seem bothered by it.
I don't know if Buddy is jealous of Lenny, but I just don't want to know about any weird dynamics until I know that Lenny's gonna stick around. Why make things awkward? I think it's a little premature. Ew, that couch is nice.
That's awesome. Guarantee it's $5,000.
But now, comfortable for you and comfortable for me are two different things. So we gotta make sure that it's comfort for, oh, it's very large. And when you're a big girl, you're talking about a 2-seater love seat becomes a 1-seater real quick. Look at how long.
Right now it's $1,200.
We just have to go cheap
Everywhere else.
on the rest. But a couch is a big deal. I mean, you've got to have a nice couch.
And
So
especially if it looks as good as this one.
yeah, I'm not unhappy about splurging on this
Steal
couch.
at what they're asking, if you ask me. That couch is one of the coolest things I've ever seen. And it was the first time Whitney and I actually agreed on something, and it was kind of a glimmer of hope.
We did it, Boo Bear.
Yeah.
Let me see how much it is.
Please be $3,000. Please be
It's $75.
I'm actually mad about this horse. It's not. I'm laughing, but it's really not funny.
We need several items. This is what I'm hoping to find at this yard sale. Let's review the list. Love seat, a coffee table.
2 chairs.
2 chairs, and possibly an end table. Now that we found the perfect couch, I think we need to get creative and build the rest of the room around it on the cheap. Okay.
Let's start over there.
Oh my God,
Cool.
oh.
Garage sale, more like garbage sale. There's no way to know if somebody gave birth on that thing. Somebody may have died on it.
Ma'am, hey, can we have these tables?
Yes, you can.
Okay, great. I was just sitting on it so that I could.
Aren't they awesome?
Yes. This is perfect. Exactly what we're looking for.
Very similar to the couch we
Okay.
already have. What about that lampshade? That thing's cool looking.
That is cool.
Funky.
This yard sale is turning out so much better than I ever could have imagined. We're agreeing on stuff. We're finding all these items like, oh, this lamp, do you like this? I love it, that's great. What about this duck? I thought he would hate it, but he loved it. Like, whoa, it's all so easy. Who no?
I'm scared.
And then I turn around and like something out of a dream,
Please, no.
this is like an
Please,
antique,
God.
like novelty thing. Who has a carousel horse in their house?
No one.
Exactly, that's why we want it.
No.
Hold on, let me see how much it is.
It's the wrong kind. Please be $3,000. Please be
It's
$3,000.
$75.
That's a little steep, huh?
It must be an antique.
You want it?
I want it.
We got that beautiful couch and like all these lovely belongings now. And then, oh, God.
Put that in the bedroom, it looks like.
Okay, so you got your stash.
Oh.
Forget all that. I'm at 205 on all this.
205, okay.
Free.
You can't actually, it's not even a decision anymore because I'm just taking it. Thank you.
Done.
Oh,
Free
you're
horse.
kidding me. I'm actually mad about this horse. It's not. I'm laughing, but it's really, it's not funny.
I'm gonna become a crazy yard sale lady. This is my new thing.
You're known as
This is my new thing. What now?
You're known as the awesome buyer.
Oh, is that what crazy yard
Do
sale ladies
you
are
want to
called?
be? Do you want to be the,
The awesome buyer?
Do you want to be the awesome buyer? And
I'm not buying that.
oh, you don't want this stuff?
We have a whole house to
See,
furnish,
listen
though.
to her.
Don't you love it?
It's okay.
It's okay. I love it.
That must be your husband.
No,
No, then you're there.
I'm the roommate.
When I'm driving to our date, I feel nervous. I've gotten to know Lenny a little bit through texting and online, but this is the first time I'm gonna see this man in person. I've been disappointed so many times. Online chemistry does not always translate to real life chemistry at all. Hi.
Hello.
But I have to say, he's really hot. I'm Whitney.
Lenny,
Nice to meet you.
finally.
Yes. I caught a whiff of the beard. I want to run my fingers through it. You smell kind of good.
Oh, kind of good.
Well, no, you did. I want to just. And get your beard that smells good.
Oh, yeah. I have a beard cream for it.
Oh. We go to Wine and Design, which is actually something I've always wanted to do, but never have. You go in and everyone has a canvas and a palette of paint, and there's a teacher.
My name's Jordan. Welcome to Wine and Design. I'm gonna be your artist for tonight. This is kind of like paint by numbers. We're gonna take you step by step and hopefully keep everyone together.
Initially, I'm so pumped. I think like this is creative and fun and this will be great. And then I'm like, wait a minute. This dude is a painter. And I am not.
In school, they teach you to not mix on the canvas, but you got it. You know, it's just a.
Okay.
No, there aren't really rules.
Okay. I ended up not following the example at all. I just kind of did what I wanted to because Lenny told me I could.
I like where you're going with this. It's interesting. Kind of do like strokes down, like the tip of a tree. and just like downstrokes.
Downstrokes.
Yeah.
We have a movie moment. He picks up his hand and puts it atop my hand, and we paint together. Woo! I wonder if he planned to do that. So, you went to school for art.
Yeah.
Where'd you go to school?
Appalachian State, and then
That's where I went.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I would like to fashion myself as an artist.
Well, I mean, you're a dancer. You're a form of artist.
If you had to describe the typical woman that you date, how would you describe that woman?
I've never really had like a type specifically.
Have you ever dated a fat girl?
Oh, come on.
I'm being serious.
I mean, all right, what do you consider fat?
Like super size?
I think you're a fantastic human being. And beautiful is all hell. It's all hell. A lot of the people that I've dated haven't been like any of those, so.
It made me really interested. Like, he thinks I'm There it is. That's not the ugliest thing I've ever seen.
I think it's better than the original.
Yeah?
Yeah. I think we should definitely do this again here. This is fun. It's like the best idea for a date ever.
Well, you came up with it, so.
Hey.
Lenny is so adorable. My painter man who brought his own brushes and mixes his own paints. I know I sound ridiculous right now, but I like this dude. It was fun. I need advice. Either.
Whoa.
What?
Why?
Well, because I painted that one and it's a masterpiece.
Oh. You painted that the other night.
Yeah. Lenny said it was good too. He said he was impressed with me. Everyone else had a blue sky, and then these right here were like. These were
cool.
like.
It's a little sunset.
Right.
At the beach.
See, moving out of my parents' house has really made me feel so optimistic about life. And I had a wonderful first date, and I just have a good feeling about this one. It feels like now might finally be the right time. Do we have a doorbell in the back?
Yeah, there's a doorbell on both sides.
Wait. Bigfoot! My parents have come over unannounced, which would normally bother me, except they've come to bring me Henchy Maine. I'm very attached to him. He gives me a comfort. And it used to be just me and Henchy Maine against the world. So his rightful place is with me.
Don't
drop him.
Whitney, don't take
Mom?
him. Don't take him,
Mom.
please.
Mom.
Whitney, don't take him.
Mom.
Oh, you got Buddy.
Well, I can't pet him and sleep with him. Mommy.
The ride over to Whitney's with Henchy was real emotional for Babs. She has developed a really strong bond with Henchy. He will curl up beside her head on the pillow in the morning, and she is so happy. In fact, makes me a little jealous.
Oh, where is he? Oh, Whitney.
Just went down the hall.
Is your door shut, buddy? I think I am more emotional than I was when Whitney left our house, and that was pretty emotional. But the thing is, Whitney can always find her way back. Henchy can't. Okay, well, let's don't have any more discussion about the cat. Your daddy has something he's got to tell
I mean,
you.
I've had a lot of stress at work and other ways, and to add to my stress, I just found out that I'm pre-diabetic, and I'm 6.1. Probably just like Whitney, I never really thought that I'd be faced with being diabetic. Really wasn't something that I paid much attention to, and I think just like her, it's a wake-up call. Got another appointment with the doctor to talk about, what's the right kinds of things for me to do to help reverse those numbers. And I want you to do the same thing. I want us to kind of fight this battle together.
Why don't you come with me to my dietitian? I'm shocked, and I can't help but think about the irony of what's happening. It's gonna be a different dynamic because I'm used to just leaning on my dad, and now maybe he's gonna have to lean on me. But if there's one thing my dad deserves, it's love and support and encouragement, because that's what he's given me my entire life.
This part of the living space is starting to come together, it looks like. I like the horse. Where'd you get that?
New life.
Yeah.
No, that's a real nice conversation piece.
Horse or no horse? What do you think? Not a fan personally. Coming up tonight on TLC, Lisa and David share their very personal journey trying to have a baby. Brand new First Heartbeat is at 10. Next, Whitney challenges herself to a feat she once thought never possible. More Fat Girl dancing.